Alright, let's see here. I want to make sure everything is booting up properly. Everything running. Everything good. Yes, looks like it. Okay. Alright. Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. My name is Jay1, host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. I am very pleased to welcome you all once again back to the channel and back to Seeker's Realm. Last time, you guys may remember, we did a whole bunch of initial exploring. Well, we explored all over the map, and we found a lot of stuff. We found a bunch of shipwrecks, we found some ships that actually had some loot in them, including some very, very special and rare stuff. We found loot in villages, we found loot in the ships, we found loot in buried treasure chests. And look at the haul. Now, for those of you who saw the stream and didn't get to see the end of it, I apologize for that. Technical difficulties will happen. It is not something I can do a lot about. I do everything that I can about it, but sometimes there's just those little things that manage to slip through the cracks. I can't really do much about them. In any case, we got a lot of stuff, including one item I did not expect to find at all. Let me see if I can bring it up, and it's there. The Ring of Dolphin. Now this is added from a mod called Rings of Ascension, and what this does is it grants me a permanent Dolphin's Grace effect as long as I wear the ring. See if I turn off this Curios slot. See, there it is. Dolphin's Grace. Permanent. As long as I have the Ring of Dolphin, I have Dolphin's Grace. Makes so that I can swim very fast in the water. I can swim very fast, I can move very fast, and if we combine it with Depth Strider, I'm sure it'll be even faster. But we got a lot of good stuff. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Ham. I'm doing pretty good. Shadowman, thank you very much for asking. And, I guess you could call it that. We do have some pretty cool weapons. Thanks to the Simply Swords and better combat mods, we have a new combat system with the Seeker's Realm mod pack. Very, very good. Very, very cool. Do I still have my lantern equipped? Wait a minute. What happened to my hip slot? Okay. That's weird. Ah. I see him. That's computer talk. That's computer stuff. I'm not very knowledgeable about the inner workings of computers. To quote one of my favorite movies, I just use them, man. I don't know how they work. I just read them, man. I don't know how to make them work. For anybody who knows what movie that's from, kudos to you. You know a classic. Something's wrong here. I should have a hip slot in my Curios list, but it's not here. It's not here. That's why I've got the belt? Oh, the slot must have changed. It must have changed so that now it goes in the belt. Okay, and that's fine. Funny Shadow Man. Good reply. Good reply, Ham. That was good. That was funny. Okay. So apparently my Curios Lanterns mod must have updated since last time I was on. That makes sense. I did see before I jumped in that there were a few mods that got updates, so that's no big deal. It's just something I needed to make adjustments for. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Well, today, as you may guess from the title of the stream, digging, I'm planning on going into the underground. I'm planning to dig. And I intend to dig pretty deep. I need to get down to the Deep Slate, and I also need to get to several other levels. Several other Y levels, because I want to make it so I'll be able to get access to all the resources we're going to need for all the stuff we're going to be doing. Okay, I think that's enough of that one, guys. Yeah, we're going to dig down into the deep slate and get ourselves to diamond level, as well as get access to the other Y levels of interest for iron, copper, and a few other resources. And I think we'll actually build the mine itself right over here. This actually looks like a good spot. I mean, we'll take the floor down a little lower, but oh no, that's fine. We will dig down just a little bit here and make ourselves a nice off-to-the-side mine where we can dig down with our tools and get to the Y levels of the different resources that I know I'm going to need, such as iron, gold, copper, and, of course, diamonds. Not exactly, Ham. It's kind of been suspended, I guess you could say. I will probably still do some Bedrock Edition gameplay over on Twitch, as well as here on YouTube now and then, but I've been really excited to do this mod pack, so I am doing a good bit of this. But, I guess you could say the Bedrock Edition has kind of taken a back burner for now. But I will still do some Bedrock Edition content now and then. So don't worry, Ham. There will still be some of that. But for the moment, I am probably going to be playing more Java Edition simply because it's a more versatile and customizable version of Minecraft. Don't get me wrong, I love Bedrock Edition still. Always have, always will. But Java is just a little more my speed at the moment. Oh, cool. No count? Alright. Hey, if that's what you end up wanting to do, that's cool. Alright, I do also want to try to plan out where I'm going to put my house. Whatever kind of base I end up doing, I want to know where I'm going to build it. I might build it over here, or I might build it by the river. I'm not 100% sure yet. What I do know is I need to get some wood. I need to get wood so that I've got materials to build with to build this mine building. Alright. Alright, let's drop that one now, guys, okay? Let me see. Do I have any other... Well, I do have spruce. You know what? I'll use spruce in the build. I mean, I was going to use spruce in my builds anyway. Might as well use it for even this first bit of building. What do these have again? Sweeping edge. Okay. Gold great hammer. I'm not going to use any of that stuff right now. What I am going to use is my axe to go get some more oak, because I know I'm going to want to use oak. I'm also going to need to get some birch. There are a lot of Minecraft YouTubers that will say birch is no good, but I say it's all good. All wood is good. It's just some of it's better in different contexts. Some of it's better for one kind of building. Some of it's better for a different kind of building, or for a different part of a build. It's all a matter of how you use it. Alright, Ham. See you when you come back. Just want to make sure I've got enough oak to do whatever I want to do with it. I'm not sure how I'm going to use it in the mine. I'm not sure how I'm going to use it with my house. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure what kind of house I'm going to build yet. I want to build something that can work with mods that are in this mod pack. Most particularly Create, because that's a mod that I've really wanted to be able to work with. And I know it's in the pack. Okay, Shadow Man, that's enough. Alright, so we've got that. Lots of saplings. Oh, missed a log. Okay. Is there a dedicated spot for birch near... Yes, there is. Birch forest, straight to the north. Yeah, I think we'll go raid some of that. We'll go tear down some birch trees. I think I've got enough oak to work with for the moment. Yeah, 34 logs. That should be enough for now. I can always plant more saplings if I need more, so it's not too big a deal. Oh, I am so glad I've got the Ring of Dolphin. That was such a great thing to find. I did not see that coming, but hey, I will not complain about having what's pretty much a very, very powerful item to get in the early game. Ah! What the? Oh, I misstepped. My bad. Yes, I know, I'm trying to knock out dirt with an axe. Cut me some slack. I didn't want to have to stop and change tools initially. I was gonna try and go after that pig. I need more meat. I don't have much in the way of food right now. If I run out of food, I'm in trouble. Plus, I don't want to devastate the livestock by my base. I would rather keep as many such things alive as possible. Is that that's a wolf? Oh man, I don't have bones on me. Do I have bones in my pack? No. No, I do not, because I emptied my pack at the end of last stream. That's right. Yeah, you guys didn't get to see that part either. Again, technical difficulties happened. But, well, not everything can be immediately exciting right off the bat. Not everything can be immediately exciting right off the bat. Some things often happen behind the scenes with some channels, and with mine, you're seeing a bit more of that stuff. So, some of it's boring, some of it's not. I just hope whoever watches enjoys whatever they enjoy of it. Alright? That said, I don't have any bones. What? In all my exploration, I didn't pick up any bones? That's just ridiculous. Okay, so if you're talking about earlier on this mod pack, that stuff is gone. Unfortunately, I had to reset my mod pack because apparently I put in an incorrect mod. I thought I put in a mod that I had seen before and wanted to have access to. Turned out I used the wrong mod. I put in the incorrect mod, and when I tried to replace it, it broke the pack. I had to completely set up all over again, brand new, redo all my configurations with a new copy of the mod pack. So, that world is gone. As for past builds that I have done on the channel, there was the world of Gardrania, where I did the Isles of Ascension. There was the world of Port Regal. And then there was, Tirm, I think it was called. Yeah, I think it was called Tirm. The one with the great tree. Never did get to finish any of those builds as far as I would have liked to. But we may go so far as to try to remake some of that stuff with this mod pack. And it may even be bigger and grander than what I did before. Hello, Slicky! Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Secret's Realm on Guardian Studios. Hope you're having a good day. Or if not, hope the stream helps make your day a little bit more enjoyable. Alright. Lots of birch saplings. That's very good. I need as many of those as I can get. I need as much wood as I can get. I need as much birch as I can get because I don't use it. You could say that. I guess you could say that. I like these waypoints. I like the waypoint system of the Zero mods. Being able to see where certain things are. Half tempted to turn off the effect to see them in the overworld, though, because nice as that can be if you need to navigate, I do have a mini-map. I do have my little mini-map up on the top left. That's the Zero's mini-map. Which, again, for anybody curious, if you play modded Minecraft at all, it doesn't have to be a big pack. It can be a little one. It can be a small mod pack. Just a few little quality of life things. If you want, Zero's world map and Zero's minimap are actually able to work client-side on servers without having it be part of the server's mod. Server's copy of the mod pack. A little bit of a fun fact there. I actually tested that out with a friend, and it actually worked perfectly. They had a mod pack set up, we were playing around with it, and I wanted to be able to see the area around where we had decided to build, because I couldn't see a whole lot of it at a time because of the way the settings were, and then I thought of Zero's world map and minimap. And I realized, okay, there's something I can do. I can see if that works. I tried it out. Turned out it was client-side, not server-side. No server-side necessary. Sorry, I want to be able to see. I want to be able to see my head. I've still got the armor on, but thanks to cosmetic armor reworked, I can turn off what armor parts are visible and which ones are not. And I can also set in a second set of armor here for cosmetic purposes to give my guy a different appearance if I want to. Hello, Mike Hawk! Welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you are a returning viewer under a different name. We have had that happen before. And to answer your question, Shadowman, in the event that it was aimed at me as well, no. No, I have never played that before. I have known people that do, but I myself have personally never played that. Thought about trying it out one day, but I've never played it myself. No, I'm afraid I can't sing that song. I have heard the song before, but I want to say that the song has some bits in it that I don't want to sing. So, not going to do that. I do appreciate the curiosity, though. Okay. Do I have... I've got cobble on me, I've got sticks. Okay. So I can go ahead and just craft a new one. Where's my crafting tables? Right there. Okay. So I can't believe I didn't set one up in this camp. You'd have thought that I'd have thought of doing that. And normally I would have thought of doing that. Pretty much right off the bat. Normally when I set up a base or camp, a crafting table is one of the first things I make sure I have. But I guess this time around, I hadn't thought to do that. No I didn't, Mike. I read it how it appears. I read it how it appears. Don't say that I did it wrong when I didn't. I read it the way it looks to read. Okay? This, those, and boop, boom, and doop, 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 and doop, boop, boop, boom, boom, doop, 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 and boom. There we go. Now just gotta turn these two logs over here around, and we will be good with that part of the front, and doop, doop. There we go. Actually, I think I'll bring this one out another block. Yeah, that looks better. Although now this side doesn't look quite right. Knock out some of this dirt. Put that block back because that looks okay. Put that out. That. Okay, that stone needs to go. And do biddy bobbity bob bum boom. Dibba-dum, babba-dum, bibba-da-bum, babba-dum, bibba-da-do. Biddy-da-da-da-dee-da-da-do-da-da-da-dee. Zibba-dabba-dim, bam-ba-da-ba-boom, bibba-dabba-dibba-da-boom. Not bad. Not bad. That'll look good. Okay. Next phase. I'll put the first wall here. So, go ahead and knock that out. And Start digging in a little bit. Follow a familiar build pattern from other times I've made a mine, and it will be grand. Grand and glorious. Or at least I hope so. I want this to be a nice, practical little mine. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Shadow Man. I know you're talking about the Warden and the Deep Dark, and yes, we'll probably end up finding a Deep Dark in this world as well at some point. That's kind of a given. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. You know what I mean? I mean, we're inevitably going to end up finding one. Actually, I don't want to use that one there yet. I want to use oak for the walls. Go ahead and make that. And dip, 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 and dip. There we go. That'll be the window. The door will be over here. Make it out of spruce, because spruce always looks good as a door. And then we can start breaking this in. Oh, great. I'm going to be using my shovel a lot. I should make another shovel. Because I know I'm going to end up breaking the one that I've got. Let's make a few shovels. There we go. A few extra shovels. Probably more than I need, but probably better to have extra shovels than to not. I'll get more. I'm sure of that. I will end up getting more. It's just a matter of time and patience. I'd like to say I have the ladder in spades. Mostly. I mean, I'm only human. I have my limits. I can be a patient guy if I need to be. Okay, get that and put that there and get my initial crafting table. Put you... Ah. Yep, we're gonna put you right in the middle. That goes log, that goes that way, and then there's wall. I think this can go here. I think it goes here in my design. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out. Get that out. Gotta make sure I do this right. I want to build it the way I like to build this one. This particular design. It's a very simple design, but one I like to do. Oh, is that right? Is that right? Is that so slicky? Alright. Yep, I think I got it positioned correctly. Because it's wall, then log corners, then dupe, and then boom. Yep, I think I got it right. Knock this out, knock that out. And then knock out yep. And yep. Corner, knock out you, and you. Wall, knock out you, you. Good. Knock you out, knock you out. Doop, doob. And boom, bada boom. And boom! There we go. Okay, now I just gotta clean that out and we'll be able to get started with that part. Shadow Man, I don't generally watch anime very much. I know about a few, I've seen episodes of a few, but the only one that I've ever actually watched was, Digimon. That's the only anime I've ever actually watched. Is this right? Am I centered? Ah. I went and messed up. I was supposed to knock out this layer, too. Okay. Not bad. That one. Yep. Okay. I'm getting back on track. It's been a little while since I've made this design, so trying to make this is a little... Wait a minute. Did I just go in one block too far? Log goes there, in there. Wall goes there. I think I messed up. I did. I messed up. Okay. I should really use gravel for that part, because that part's not even going to be visible. Okay. And that's where the... Okay. So, wall... Let the walls be oak. The trimming logs will be spruce, and then the ceiling, I think, will make birch, while the floor will be cobblestone, so that it blends into the stairway when we're going to make that part. Is it getting dark? It is getting dark. Okay, let's see. Yep, we can sleep. Okay, that's good. Alright, and I did mess this part up too, but that's actually not a bad thing to have messed up. Actually, probably knock this up. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the hammer to knock... Okay, yep. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. It's funny that I do that song when, once upon a time, I would have really not liked that song. I think I could put that song back there. Yep. I went... Wait. Oh, yeah. I went one block too far that way. My bad. My bad. Whoops. Whoops-a-doozy. Okay, so we need to knock out these planks here, here, and here. Oh, well, thank you, Shadow Man, I think. If I'm understanding what you're saying right, then thank you. If I'm not understanding it right, then, well, thanks, I guess? I honestly don't know how to respond to that. I think that's kind of a compliment, but I'm not 100% sure at the moment. Okay, caps lock. Gotta be careful about that. We try to avoid caps lock here if we can. It's considered shouting. And we don't want to be deafening people now, do we? I'm kind of kidding. I know it's not actually making sound, but still. Caps lock is kind of rude. There goes one shovel. I am so glad I added that mod that tells me when tools are going to break. It's actually pretty convenient. Alright. Break these with the hammer. These with the pick. And... Dooba. And... a boomba. Yep. There we go. Deep. Dop. And a boop. And a boom. There we go. Okay. You're fine. You're fine, Shadow Man. Just something to bear in mind. There we go. Lots of coal. That's good, because I'm going to need that. Eventually, we're going to end up making a trading hall, and I'll need coal for trading with certain villagers. And yes, that's what I want to do with my coal. Or at least, most of it. For the time being, that's what I'm going to do with coal, is save it for trading. Because I know I'm going to end up needing to trade with a lot of villagers, and some of them are going to want coal for some of their trades. Right, and we got that, so we can do this and this. Organize my inventory again, and... logs? At the corners. Yep. Oh. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The wind blew up her bite and down below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her away wheel bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that wheel in tow. There we go. And a boat. And a boat. Beep ba 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 dee bum ba dee bum dee bum beep da ba dee bom dee da dee da bom. Get you and you and you and grab you and any more? Nope. It's just gonna be a matter of taking out you and you and you. There we go. And you and swap the shovel. Take out you. And good. That ought to do it. Block there. And I need more spruce. Yep. Welcome back, Ham. Good to see you back. Glad to see you return. Go down here, chomp a steak, and get into the mine to put these logs in place. This is a design that I do in most of my worlds. It's pretty simple, but fairly stylish, I dare say. Not the most elaborate of designs, but I kind of like it. And I always recommend having a mine when you play Minecraft, to have a dedicated mine structure. That way you can very easily get started with building stuff. Shadow Man, lay off on that, okay? Alright. Yep. And a bip. Yep. That is not all the stairs that I need for what I'm going to do. Actually, I think I just did too many. Way to go, me! Yeah, I think I did too many. But we'll find out. I do this, and zip, and zip. Oh, no. It placed on the wrong orientation. Enya is dealing with real life and his day job. Enya has a day job that he has to make sure he sees to, and as a result, he's not streaming as much as he would probably like to. I'm sure he would rather be streaming than dealing with his day job, but he's got to make the money, you know? He's got to live. So, he's got his day job to work on, and I have my work here. What am I doing? I don't need to knock that out. I was just going to put slabs in the ceiling. My bad. I got distracted by talking. There, and we'll put a lantern up there when we have another lantern. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of what it is. Alright, let's see. Out here, and I think I've got just enough spruce to make a door, and then I've got some glass to make a window. Oh, wait a minute. Did it get included? It did! The kiln, which takes bricks. Darn it! I need clay for that. I don't have it, do I? No, I do not. Well, I live right by a river, so I should be able to go find some clay in the river, come back, and get on with that. So let's get that, and that can go there, and you can go there. 2 different chests, make them into regular chests, and then they will connect, and we will have more storage. Okay, put up the extra shovels. Only need 1 of them. Put away the coal. And the birch saplings will not go in there because it's full. Okay, yep, so that's something that goes in there, and that. And we've got sand. I'm going to go ahead and cook up 8 of those. Guess I'm going to have to use one of my coal. But that's not a bad thing. It's a worthy investment. It's an investment for the future. An investment for the sake of a good future with this world. And put up some cobble, put up the gravel, and the flint. Now, spruce. I have enough. More than enough. Okay, Shadow Man, knock it off, please. With the whole enemy thing. Don't make me have to time you out, dude. Okay? Because I will do it. I don't want to have to. But don't give me a reason. Chill. That is very, very true, Ham. It's better to get a job that you actually want and that you will actually enjoy than to stick with a job that you have no interest in. I will definitely agree on that front. So, this... I want to make that kiln, because that'll make it so that I can process certain materials faster than having to use a furnace. It's basically like a blast furnace or a smoker, but dedicated to things like glass and bricks. So, it's a good thing to have. Warned ya. Another piece of coal. We'll use that for the time being. In you go, and in this goes, in that goes, and we're good. Okay. Now, come down here. He's just timed out. Gave fair warning. Let's do there. That is the wrong direction. I want it on that side. Okay, you're not going to cooperate? Darn door. What if I do this? Now you cooperate. Perfect. Question. Answer. Let's see if they match. If I do glass, do I find a form of glass that I can put in? Aha. Glass trap door. Huh. What is framed glass? It's just glass put in a stone cutter? Well, if you can't afford to have it repaired, the best thing I would say to do would be to, get a replacement. But if you can't afford a replacement, then I don't know what to tell you. Is this the door that slides? Hang on. Can I do this? Haha, I can! Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Glass at create. So I can put in a couple of letters to form a word, and then put in the at with the mod, or a part of the mod name. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, but I want to see, do I have a stone cutter? I don't think I do. But if I do, I can check this out. I want to see if this will make an edge-aligned kind of thing for glass. Now, I can understand that. I can understand that, Ham. Personally, I can definitely understand that. Okay, put that there, and then I need... Okay, those are done. So, I should actually go ahead and make, put that there, and... I need 3 of these. think I need 3. Do I need 3? Or do I need less than? Well, if you can... Well, I would be careful about the potential of selling it. If it would cost more to repair it than it would to get a new one, then I say go ahead and replace it. But that's just me. If it costs more to fix it than it does to get a new one, it's not worth keeping the old one. It's better to just get a new one. But if it would cost more to get a new one than it would to repair it, do the repair, and then save up and get a new one down the road when the old one can no longer be affordably repaired. Does that make sense? I mean, that's just me throwing that out there. That's been my opinion for a long time. If it costs more to repair than to replace, probably better off to replace. Unless the old one's got better quality of whatever you're thinking, whatever you're doing. If old has better quality, stick with the old. For as long as you can. If new is better quality, then, hey, it's your choice. And again, either way, this is still something you need to think about for yourself, ultimately. Right, I want to check. I know I added something that is a magnet. I know I added a magnet of some kind to the mod pack. I did. What is this? Force field. Players repelled by nearby blocks. Used with Ender's staff. What? Replica. Huh. Aha! There are a few ways to do magnets. I could get the Ender magnet. Not yet, but I could later. I have Ender. Yeah, can't do that until I get to the Nether. Magnetic. That's domestication innovation. That's for a pet mod. Basically, with domestication innovation, you can get more mobs as pets, and you can enchant them using a pet collar or a pet collar tag thingy. Ring of Magnetism. Pull items toward the player. That's one of the rings of ascension. Dungeon, buried treasure, or ruined portal. Funny enough, there is a ruined portal on the map that we haven't done anything with yet. I saw it yesterday during the stream, but I didn't get a chance to go to it. I actually meant to go look into that before I ended yesterday's stream, but between the technical difficulties, meaning that the stream was no longer broadcasting, and ultimately just finishing up the stream, I forgot to go for that thing before I ended stream. Okay, Ham, see ya. And so this is still over here. I will laugh if this ends up having the Ring of Magnetism. I don't know the range of that thing, but the Ring of Magnetism might be good. And then, of course, we got the Backpack Magnet mod. The Backpack Magnet upgrade, but it requires resources I don't have yet. Ender Pearls and Redstone Dust. And even then, it's based off this pickup upgrade, which requires a sticky piston, which I definitely don't have yet. So, yeah. And then if I wanted to do the advanced one, that takes a diamond. I have a diamond. I could upgrade stuff, but I don't have a lot of diamonds. So, I want to save what diamonds I have right now until I can get more. What's the advanced pickup? It's just that. Okay. So, yeah, that's interesting. Magnets items into backpack at a greater range. Has more filtering options. So I could filter that. Okay, that's good to know. And then Quark adds something called a magnet, but I need a chorus fruit for that, so that's not available until I get to the end. Interesting. Alright, so that's all that stuff. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I need 3 of these for this one little project. I need to make a stone cutter. Go, and I can make this. Put the stone cutter here. I'm gonna go ahead and line some dirt along here. There we go. And the kiln requires 3 of these, 5 bricks, and the new furnace. So let's go ahead and make a new furnace. Doop. And go. You go there. You guys go around there. And the furnace goes right there. Kiln. And then, yeah, that's that. Let me see. I want to give this thing a test run. I really want to stop using coal for my fuel, but for now, it's what I've got on hand. Okay, that works. It'll make bricks at a faster pace. It'll make glass at a faster pace. So that's good to have. That's good. We can load that up with stuff to make it so that we can get all kinds of goodies. Now, one more thing I'm curious about. Can I? Nope. I'm just wondering if I can turn glass back into, Oh, that's right. I added horizontal glass panes. That's right. Forgot about that. Maybe like that? What's this do? Connecting glass pane. Oh, right! I added that too. That's, connected glass. Makes it so that you can make big windows with just the edges of the window itself having the border. That way you don't have that border in the different panes. Or in between the panes. Because that's always bugged me. That you couldn't have a seamless big window. It bugs me that you can't do that normally. So being able to add that is pretty cool. Okay. The doors can go in there, and I think that's that part done? Maybe? And then, more food. Good. We got the rest, we got that. Do I have any ore that I want to process? Not at the moment. At the moment, I don't. Huh. You know, I'd have actually thought I had more ores that I would have wanted processed, but I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna put up the spruce logs. We're gonna have to farm some spruce. There is a spruce-based biome nearby that I may go to get more spruce. Put away my boat. Put away the extra cobble. I don't need all of it. Actually, give me that back. Give me back the other cobble. Where's the rest of the cobble? Give me that. Because I actually just thought of this. I'm going to need stairs when I go to make the mine. I'm going to be digging down. I don't want to have to come back up if I can avoid it until I'm down at the deep slate. So, that's the wrong pattern. Make that, and put that there to make another stone hammer. Because I know I'm going to end up burning through my hammer pretty quick. 144 uses before it breaks. That's not bad. That's about par with stone tools. So, and yes, the hammer is another modded thing. Part of the hammers mod. Very useful. Really love it. And again, the durability is on par with most stone tools. So, that's actually not a bad thing to have. And if I make more of those, it means being able to mine big areas quickly. Cobblestone stairs. Make 2 stacks. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us down to the deep slate from the mine, but I'm not going to count on it. And if it turns out that it's not... Oh, I also need to use some stairs here, so I'm going to lose 10 right off the bat. But hopefully once we're down there, we'll get materials for more stuff. We will see. Really hoping that I won't have to use too many resources making this mine. That's not what I was actually going to say, but I lost track of what I was going to say. Okay. That, and I think that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm off by a little bit. Okay. There we go. I want to maintain That's what I need to be able to do. That's how I usually make my, my mine. With this hammer, I've learned that I can do this, and then this, and that knocks out the perfect number of blocks to maintain a 5-block high ceiling from this step here. Now, granted, I'll put stairs here, so it'll only be like 4 blocks tall to the ceiling, but it's still at a position where it works. So, we're good. Diorites. Of course, we have to dig through the bird poop. I mean, come on. You can't look at that and tell me that that's not bird poop. Don't get me wrong. Some people can actually build with it and make it look good. I don't know if I ever could. And if you want a prime example of somebody who can make it look good, Corrales. Go check out Corrales elsewhere on YouTube. He is really good at that kind of thing. What is this? Diorite zinc ore. Okay. Actually, I need to break... Ooh. Don't break that. I need to be able to harvest that. I need to get that out of here. Because that is good stuff. That's stuff I need for create, actually. I don't have a pressure plate here. Whoops. That's a mistake on my part. I need a pressure plate here. There we go. There we go. I prefer my doors be able to automatically close behind me, whether I'm going in or out. Otherwise, it just becomes tedious having to do it myself. Might be a little lazy of me, but hey. It's a matter of convenience. It's not laziness. I would shut the door behind me at any time. It's just, sometimes I want to move in a hurry. So, convenience. Let's go ahead and get these last 2 bits of beef cooking. What did I come back up here for? Iron, because I need to make a pick that can get that zinc. I want to get that 1 zinc ore block out of the way. If I leave it there, I will forget that it exists. Better to pick it up and pocket the zinc. Because again, I need that for create down the road. As we go along, I'll probably get very deep into using create for different projects, and I'll need a lot of zinc. So, I don't want to break a whole bunch of zinc until I have Silk Touch and Fortune on my tools. Once I have that, then I'll worry about collecting a lot of zinc. Because the problem with zinc, it's a material that you can't farm from mobs. There is no mob yet that has the ability to drop zinc. Create mod doesn't add anything like that. I wish it did, because then we'd be able to get unlimited. And there's no process in the create mod to get extra zinc. If your world ever runs out of zinc, you're out of zinc, and you need it for the more advanced materials. Advanced builds and create rely on a material called brass, which is kind of an alloy, and so it's made with iron and zinc together, I want to say. Or no, not iron and zinc. Copper and zinc. Copper you can farm from a drowned farm, but zinc, once your world runs out of zinc ore, you're done. You've got no more. Not a problem if you're playing on a world that has unlimited room, but for like servers and stuff, or if you're trying to limit how far out you travel in your world, if you run out of zinc, you're in trouble. Because you're going to have to hope you already made all your advanced builds that you wanted to build. Nice, got some iron. That's part of why I'm actually glad I added this one mod that makes that ores can actually spawn in things like granite, diorite, andesite, and so on and so forth. And it's adaptive. As you saw earlier, we saw zinc in diorite. So that mod actually branched into the create mod ores, so that we would have, so that we could get zinc from diorite, granite, and andesite ores. I hadn't actually intended that, but once I realized that was a thing, I was glad to find out that mod worked with the create mod too. Because again, zinc, not farmable. Mineable, not farmable. Run out, and you're out. Okay, this hammer is nearly busted. And there it goes. Okay. We've got another one, so I'm not too worried. I also need to make sure I'm gathering up andesite, so this little bit that we've gotten is actually going to be very helpful for later. I've got to remember to place torches as I go, because otherwise I won't, and we will have stuff spawning in places where it shouldn't before we put the stairs in. Once the stairs are in, the torches are more just so that we can see where we're going. But still, I'd rather not risk something being able to spawn down here in places where I don't want it to. Ah, redstone! Go ahead and mine that. That's one of the things we need, actually, for some of the stuff we're going to be doing. Good. Go, and back into the pattern. Got a little excuse for a cave here. We will block that off. Light it up a little, but block it off, because I don't want to deal with it. Got this here. Ooh, I see lapis. I see some lapis. Go ahead and gather that too. No point passing up some easy... Oh, more iron! Okay. That's cool. More okay. How much lapis do I have already? Yep, might as well grab a little extra. What the? More iron. It's gonna be a little ridiculous, but I'm actually glad. I want that pick. Okay. Let's use the iron one, get the rest of this, and then get back to stairs. I picked up a lot of granite here. Go. Okay. How much iron have we got so far? 34 iron, 30 copper, and over a stack of lapis. Okay, that is beautiful. Put away some of the cobble in the backpack. Coal as well. Good. We're doing good. Very good. Wouldn't it figure if coming down here we end up finding a deep dark? Or an end city? That'd just figure. And be a little frightening as well. I honestly hope we don't. Finding a deep dark would be kind of cool. And I would definitely end up looting it later for the Swift Sneak enchantment. But I really don't want to have to do anything. Oh, crud. Of course. Well, this is typical. We just dug into a massive cave. Crud. Well, I guess we're done digging down this way. That's an impressive cave, but not one we want anything to do with right now. Okay, can I turn here and go in a different direction? That is a good question. It would be nice if I could turn and go this way. If I can, don't think I can. I have a feeling I can't. I mean, I've got no problem with having to do like a hallway down here, but I'm starting to worry that this isn't going to work. I was not expecting to have to do this. Have to turn. That's kind of different. Did I hear what I think I just heard? I did! Hello, little dude! That is a wonderful sight to behold. This is a goblin trader. This little guy will trade us processed materials for unprocessed ones. Or at least some of them. Not to mention he'll buy up cobblestone, so if we get a cobblestone generator anytime soon, these little guys will be a means of getting some emeralds. And I'll also trade other things for emeralds too. And oh man, look at that! It's got all three of the best. Oh man, little dude, you are awesome, but you also suck. Oh man, did you see what he had? And I'm glad he showed up. That got us a bunch of more that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Or we would have had to process it ourselves in order to get it. And that would have taken time. Getting it from him pretty much for free was a nice little unexpected bonus. Need to enclose this tunnel. For anybody curious, the little guy, the Goblin Trader, the mod that adds him is called Goblin Traders, made by Mr. Crayfish. Funny enough, I haven't seen much activity from Mr. Crayfish in a long time in terms of YouTube videos, but he did... Oh, sorry, little dude. He did, however, have a YouTube channel. I just don't know if he does any content. He just ate an apple. just ate an apple. Apparently these little guys love apples, so if they get injured, they will bring out an apple and chow down to restore health. So, yeah, we're gonna have a turn. I did not intend for that. I did not account for the possibility of that. Normally when I make these mines, I don't end up busting into big caves. So, that did play a role in changing the plan a little. Ah, Viridium. Don't know what it's used for, but it's another stone type added by the Create. At least it seems to be a stone type. Hopefully it turns out to be plentiful, because I have a feeling it's going to be pretty important down the road. In fact, I think it's actually used in making the brass, so yeah, it'll probably be pretty important. Man, there are several layers of this stuff down here. That's actually cool. Smooth basalt. That's in the area because of the biomes you'll go. Normally you wouldn't see smooth basalt, or any kind of basalt, outside of the nether, naturally generated. So that's clearly there because of the biomes you'll go mod. In fact, I'm very sure that's going to happen. So I should probably move some stuff around. Make a new crafting table, and then make a new hammer. There we go. Now I've got a backup hammer. Crimsite. Another new material added by the creator. Raid actually adds a good number of materials. I didn't realize how much it would add. Ah, redstone. Do my eyes deceive me? I think I just saw something on the mini-map. Something very special that we are going to have to go take a look at later, if I'm right about what I'm seeing. If I am right, then yeah, we definitely need to go take a look at it later, because it might be a... I think I'm seeing an amethyst geode on the map. And if I am, that's good, because that's going to be useful. Extremely useful. Oh, that's right. It doesn't... On the world map, if you use the world map, it won't show you what's around you underground. The mini-map is the one that does it. Knew it was gonna break. About the torches again. I knew I would. It was only a matter of time before I forgot about them again. Thankfully, we are almost at diamond level. And here we are. This is diamond level. Hey, Slicky! Welcome back. How are you? you're having a good day. Go. Nice. Now that we're down here, we can make some cobbled deep slate stairs. That is, yep, that's cobbled deep slate. And that will be the stairway for the lower half of the mine. Wait, did I seriously just run out already? Man, I went through more of that stuff than I thought. Huh. That's good. It's fine. Here we go. I just realized I am making a three block wide stair. I normally just do 1 block wide. But I decided, I got the hammer, it can knock out bigger stairways. Might as well make a bigger stairway. Man, it's still short. Hey, you're the little guy. You must not have despawned up here yet. Mr. Crayfish did a good job making the goblin traders. There's one other one, but it spawns in the nether, not in the overworld. It has different trades, I believe. Oi! Don't you push me out of your inventory yet, dude! Hey! I have bargains for you! Oh. You're still maxed out. Darn it. Ugh, like to hear the mobs out there. It's creepy. Very creepy. And now we're at the cobble section of the stairway. Which I'm probably going to need more cobble stairs for. So let's go ahead and make some more. Yes, I have, Slicky. I have. I have told a few people about my being a streamer. Not a lot of people, but a few. Aw. Sorry to hear that, Cassie. I hope you feel better. close, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough stairs. I need to make some more. Let's use the rest of that. Hope that that's enough. Understandable, Cassie, understandable. You can't go, you can't go. You do what you can, don't do what you can't. Don't push yourself too hard so that you're ready to do whatever you have to do later. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Oh, we are so close. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Just! I will have just enough to have 2 stairs left over. Satisfying. Nice. And with that, the mine is built. It's a very simple thing to make the mine. Very easy. And with these stairs, we can go up and down without bumping our head on the ceiling in either direction. Nice. Again, was not expecting to have to turn like I did, but better to turn and have a still relatively straight path than to not. So that's good. So we are now down at the diamond level. We can start digging tunnels in either direction to then branch off into strip mines. I am playing on my survival mod pack, Seeker's Realm, today, Cassie. Might get on the creative realm later, but we'll see about that. If I do, I may make a stream out of it. We'll see. Hello, Storymaster! Been a while. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are doing well today. I, for one, am doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty good day. I love it. The mine is made. The mine is made. Although, that's better. That ceiling was just way too low. So we're actually going to knock these planks out. And I just lost my things. Of course. But that's okay. I can get these out. And then there we go. Perfect. Yeah, that looks better. That actually looks better. Okay. Cool. Well, that world may still be there, Cassie. But I think everybody's pretty much done with that world right now. I think everybody that was on that world kind of did everything that they were going to do. And in my case, I kind of got too busy to be getting on there as much. So, yeah. Thank you for the rules, Storymaster. I still have to try to remember to actually pin those myself. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got so much stuff now. I don't know where to begin. Okay. Let's start with the valuables. Dip-dip-up, dip-dip-up, bip, and dip-up, and not that, that. There we go. Okay. I better make a dedicated chest for this, too. So, wait. I'm gonna make a dedicated chest. I want to make it in spruce, because spruce chests look really good. I mean, check out this texture. Let's put it here. See that texture? That is an awesome texture. Okay, Cassie. Have a good nap. Rest well, rest comfortably. May you feel better in the morning. Got some diamonds. We got so much good stuff. I can't believe how much good stuff we got. All the goodies. All that glitters. See you, Cassie. Again, hope you sleep well. Hope you rest well and feel better tomorrow. Let's see. What else we got that's valuable? We got my cutlass, we got the rapier. Where is... There it is, the hammer. And I already had an iron pick. Why did I make another one? Ah, phooey. Go ahead and put those in there, that in there. Put that in there for a second so I can organize my stuff a little bit better. And then all the rest of this, aside from the boat, has to go in this chest. Because this is kind of becoming the dump chest, the junk chest. There we go. Yep, that'll work. Oh, wait, those doors. Doors can go in here too. There we go. I want to keep the boat on me now that I have a clear inventory. Ah, this is great. I am so enjoying this mod pack, and I really hope you guys will enjoy it too once I get to a point where I can release it. But this is very fun. It's very fun. So much to do. So much to think about how I'm going to do later as well. There's just a lot. There really is a lot. Alright, let me see here. What do I need to do next? I think one of the first things I need to do is actually find a spot where I can set up some corrals of sorts. I need to be able to set up some spots where I keep my animals. So, I need to scout around. Is there a nice flat space somewhere around here where I can do that? No. There's even a river cutting through this space. I didn't see that. I hadn't seen that yet. The mod pack itself, the mod pack is known as Seeker's Realm, and it's a custom mod pack. I assembled all the mods in this mod pack myself. There's sophisticated backpacks, as you can see on my back. I got a backpack. Very cool. There is Simple Kiln, Quark, Better Combat, Simply Swords, Waste Stones, Create, Refined Storage, Storage Drawers, and a whole bunch of others. So, there's a lot of mods. There are a lot of mods, so I hope when I do release the pack that you guys will enjoy it. There are several mods that I would be especially keen to recommend if you want to make your own custom mod packs yourselves. But I will eventually release this mod pack to CurseForge for anybody that wants to play it. And it's just going to take me a little time to get to that point. Because first of all, I want to make sure that all aspects of the pack work. And so that's part of why I'm actually playing it on the channel. And I'm showcasing it at the same time as I'm testing it, basically. But, yeah, so there's that. And I will, again, be releasing it eventually once I'm sure it will all work smoothly, that it all works okay. Just going to take a little time to get to that point. Oh, I will definitely make future videos. I am definitely still going to make videos in the future. I'm not sure what exactly all I'm going to do in them. Some of the videos might be mod showcases. Some of them might just be gameplay. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all that I intended to originally when I started this channel. And that's due to some recent developments that, well, maybe you'll end up finding out about that later. But, yeah. I do still play PS4 games. I do still occasionally play Bedrock Edition. I've just been more focused on Java Edition lately because of the versatility and how many quality of life things that can be done. Try to increase my volume? Really? Is the mic not picking me up properly again? I promise you, I have boosted the mic several times, and I don't want to take it up too much higher, because that's just going to end up becoming, it's going to end up being painful, I guess. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Let me think. Let me see. I am actually being quite loud at the moment, Story Master. I am actually being a little louder than I normally would be. I'm actually being a little loud. It's just a little hard to make sure that I can keep a consistent volume. I don't want to be too loud, but I am actually trying to be loud enough that I can be heard. Let's see if this works. Is that any better? Is that helping? Wait a minute. Ah, darn it. I think I just messed up. I think I just messed it up. Might... Yeah, I did. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Enter. Alright. Does that help at all? Does that help? Hello, Guardian! Good to see you! Oh, nice, Story Master. How'd that go? How did that go? Did that go well? I hope it did. I really do. I really hope it did go well for you. Yep, still not 1,000 subs. I'll admit part of that is because I got very busy and wasn't able to do as much streaming as I would have liked to. But, yeah. Still not quite where I want to be. Trying to get there. Slowly but surely. Just not there yet. I'm going to swap out for my cutlass. Not only does this thing have mending, but, it's got a pretty fast attack speed still. I mean, this thing, 2.3 attack speed, that's pretty good. The attack range is a little higher, and because it's got sharpness 5, the damage is greater, but this one's got mending, so it's not going to break anytime soon. So, I think I'll stick with the cutlass for now. Bad again? Okay. Really? I think it's because I keep turning to look at the chat. I only have access to one streaming software right now. Story Master. I only have access to one right now. So, I don't know. I'll have to attribute the mic volume going up and down to either, me turning to look at the chat, or it may be that it's, connection. In which case, that's technical difficulties. It's not something I have much control over right now. I'll try to work on it as best I can, but no promises. There's only so much I can do at my end. The provider is also part of the problem. That's probably not wrong, Guardian. That's probably not wrong. That's what I use too. That's what I use too, Story Master. I use OBS. I use OBS all the time for my streaming at this point. It's the best and easiest program I've yet found. I've glanced at others, haven't really tried them, but the ones that I've seen, none of them seem to be as highly recommended as OBS. So I mostly stick to OBS Studio. Or, not OBS. Is it called OBS Studio? I mean, I always see it marked as OBS, so. But I do use OBS, and it's actually been pretty it's been pretty good so far. Okay, where is my dirt? I know I've got dirt. I need to go get some dirt. I need to flatten out this area over here so I can put some farms in it for animals. I need some animal farming going on, because I know I'm going to end up running out of food if I don't. Plus, I need to be able to get to a point where I'm farming wool consistently, because I know I'll need a lot of that, too. Wood, wool, leather, and probably feathers as well are going to be things I'm going to need a lot of. Alright, Story Master. See ya, buddy. Hey, thanks for tuning in. It was good seeing you again. You gotta drop in more often, dude. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something else. I need to make some more glass. I need to make I need to make a couple of things, because I just thought of some stuff that I could really benefit from. Sand? Still got coal in there. Whoops. Alright, kiln. Sand, coal, cook. Thank you. Hey, Shadow Man, welcome back. And then I need zip and zip. I need iron because I'm going to make some buckets. There we go, 2 buckets. Grab the water from down here, and then I'll fill in the spot where it is. And you're fine, Shadow Man. You just gotta... If something needs to be let go, you need to let it go. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say on that. I doubt that it's a specific time thing. But that does sound kind of interesting. If that's actually a thing, then hey, enthusiasts of that particular game will probably enjoy that. Alright, let's see. Actually, I think there's almost enough room over here already, come to think of it. I better get some more dirt, though. I need to fill in this space over here, because otherwise, that's not going to be smooth enough for what I need to do. Alright, boom, and a boom, and a boom. Let's go! Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bum boom, bum bada boom, bada da dim bada dum da do da dim da dee. Some da da dum da da dim da dum da doom, bum bada da dee. Dum da 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 doom, dum da 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 dum da 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 dee da doom. Don't ask me what I'm humming. I have no idea. I'm just humming. I'm just having a good time. Having fun. That's all I do. It's what I do with my life. I have a good time. I have fun. In case you can't tell, I'm in a very good mood right now. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum, bum-ba-ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dee-dum, ba-da-doom. Da-ba-dee-da-doo-da-dum. Some-ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-dee-da-dum, da-dum. Ba-da-dee-da-dum-da-dum. Ba-da-dee-da-dum-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum-ba-dee-da-dum-da-dum. Alright, I need more dirt. This little bit's not gonna be enough. I need more. I need more! More power! More dirt! What 2020 videos? Whose 2020 videos and what 2020 videos are you talking about? I am curious, my friend. Please enlighten. Whose or what 2020 videos are you talking about? Ah, I see. I think I've seen maybe one of those, but, meh. Not my thing. Not my thing to watch, not my thing to do. Okay, so I may not have picked the best spot to live in, now that I've really looked at it. But I can always build my home nearby. Maybe over here somewhere. Ooh. That looks like an Explorify structure. I may have to look at that later. Yeah, I think I'll actually build my house. Maybe I'll put the house here and... Maybe I'll flatten this space out and put the house over here, maybe. That could be interesting. Alright, Guardian. Hey, no problem. The important thing is that you're here when you're able to be here. If you can't stay for the whole thing, that's fine. Just watch what you can. Life must come first. I say that all the time because it's true. Real life must come first. Virtual life may be fun, but real life is the only place where you can get a decent meal. This and that, and this and that, and this and that, the other thing, and boobity bobbity boop bop. Thank you, Guardian. Thank you very much. Peace. Okay, that's not good. 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 Does he have friends? He's got friends. I think he's got friends. Huh. He did. And if I'm not careful, I'll join him. Okay. Put down the water there, so that it's out of the way. And I can make... Get a bucket of milk. Okay, yeah, he has multiple friends. Or had, before he died. There's another one. Please tell me that's the last of them. Got him! Okay, cow. Give me your milk. That's... Woo! Well, we handled that pretty well, didn't we? Alright, let's go get this water back. Good and good. And boom de bop. Crossbow! Hey, you got us an achievement. Old Bitsy. Now, don't you worry none, Sheriff. The safety's on old Bitsy. If anybody recognizes where that line comes from, kudos to you. Wait a minute. Is the safety on old Betsy? You bet it is, Sheriff. That's what I'm afraid of. You go first. I've never been able to forget that part. Again, if you know where that comes from, point to you. Alright, got a nice, clear, open space over here now. Got some stuff around here from Pam's Harvest Craft. I would go ahead and gather some of that up, but I don't have anywhere to store it right now, so probably better off not to do that. Let's get over here real quick. Go up here. And what we got going on here? We've got camp. Camp that needs more resources. Ominous banner. We're going to go ahead and place you right there. Put a torch on the side of that crafting table. Put a torch right here. And put a torch right here, near the waystone. There we go. I should have done that sooner, so that I would light up the area when it gets dark, but I hadn't thought of doing that. Which reminds me, I need to do that over here and here. There we go. Okay, that's good. I'm in a very good mood right now. I may need to dig that down. Just clear that little hill over there out, and then I can put the animals over there, and put my house, whatever I end up building for it, right over here. That's a thought, but maybe it's better that I think about that next episode. Because I'm afraid that's all the time I've got for this little go around, my friends. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave likes, comments with what you enjoyed, suggestions of things to build. As time goes by, I will try to build a lot of stuff. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next stream or video. And, of course, be sure... Whoa. Trippy. There we go. Be sure to check out the About page for links to my other pages, particularly my Twitch channel, where I will be streaming, for sure, later this evening, tonight. And also make sure to share the video around with your friends if you enjoyed it and think they might enjoy it. They don't even have to know anything about Minecraft. If you think they might enjoy it and you want to help support the channel, share the video, share the stream. Helps out a lot. Until next time, guys, I am JGardo1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I will see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!